evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the 15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight. And we are underway with round number one. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Vicious is able to land a good, solid left hand.
Step together now. Take it out.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Man, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination to throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Able to get rid of that one. Vicious is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Solid left hand to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
Vicious' bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Good accuracy with that uppercut. And he returns on that exchange. And now they're trading blows. Solid uppercut. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
How about that left hand? Good job staying away from the danger there. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Fires right back at him. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. right back with some offense of his own. Vicious's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. We got it. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Number 3 is underway. Vicious's right hand scores well. Good shot there with that left. Scored well up top. Gets him with the right hand. Vicious's left landing well. Blocks that punch. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Scores up top with a left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Vicious is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Vicious is left, working well that time. Showing you some defense there with the block. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Final 10 seconds. Hits him in the mug with the right. And this round comes to an end.
This fight is too close.
There you go.
I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2-3 more punches. All right? You need to capitalize on his misses. You're not winning and you're not losing. You understand me, kid? But we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull ahead right now, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You gotta do it right now.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Vicious is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Now hugging on the inside. Vicious is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
Keep that jab.
So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place, and that is we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Vicious's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Keep doing what you're doing. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked.
Just like that. Just like that. Jab, jab.
Nice work with the uppercut. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
See that coming. Now let's go.
Vicious is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Vicious is lacking any control right now. I still think he's not fully recouped from being hurt earlier, yet he's on an offensive assault.
Yeah, this is not confidence, but this is desperation.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the body.
There's a good right hand.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Listen, your best defense. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. Breathe. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing it.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good combination. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Vicious is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Comes with the right. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway through round 6. Good flush shot upstairs. Solid uppercut. Scores with the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Lands a big hook. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Back to the bus.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Vicious is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good right hand. Now he ties up there.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby. Head.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
Able to land with the right. To the head he goes with a left hand. Vicious is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Solid left. And round 7 comes to an end.
That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away. You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You lose in this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. That was good. That was real good. It took a lot out of you.
I'm always interested in how a fighter's disposition can change during the course of a fight. And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up. But all it takes is a little momentum to build against him, and this thing could turn around.
Well, the real testing of a fighter, the real testing of a professional is what they can do late. Can they keep it up, or do they become satisfied? We're going to find out right now how this guy is in those areas.
Blocks that punch.
Nice work. Come on now.
Oh, what an uppercut. Eddie, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit. Shorten up these darn punches.
Left hand able to land.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Wow, look at that. Trading shots.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs.
Keep moving. Come on now.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Nice work with the left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Vicious is crushed by a huge uppercut. He missed that uppercut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Halfway through the 9th round. Vicious is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Zones in on that overhand right.
I shake it off.
Vicious is feeling the effects now of that hook. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. A flush hook scores well for him. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Vicious is in position to pull this out, and you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in. Swing. Now you think you're still hurting. He's going to look to finish you off.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good job protecting himself.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old.
Did you see that? And once once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Is stopping this fight. Vicious is smashed and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.